What is up, y'all? It is Jessica with Will Broker, and I'm coming on here to talk all things real, of course, because it's amazing. But this week in particular, I'm going to make it a little niche. I hosted a Brokers Open yesterday at one of my listings, and I love my West Metro board because we literally they show up on open houses, whether it's in a little bit farther away, like they're very good at showing up. So you know you're going to get some good feedback for your sellers, but that's a board thing. But for my brokerage, what I'm going to tie in with that is every person that came in there had nothing to say about my presence on social media and asking me questions about real. Not because I don't know why they asked that. Maybe it's because they have seen an increase in my business. Maybe they've asked it because they see how I'm thriving online, or if they think that I don't know. I don't know what the source of it is. I couldn't tell you. I'm not them, but every person asked me basically the same question. Are you glad that you switched to real? Well, duh, I'm excited I'm switched to real. I've already capped in less than 6 months. I have access to the biggest sense of community that passes referrals, that passes, good teachings. They don't gatekeep, and I can learn anything and everything I want, all from getting connected with agents at Real. Um, I booked all my tickets and everything to go to Rise in October, and that I am so excited for because it's like our first real big convention as we switched to the brokerage. We weren't able to go last year because we joined the same time that was all going on. It was just too much. So this will be our first year that we actually get to go, and I'm super excited because I love those events. They just get you pumped, they get you going, they get your business thriving, and you're surrounded by like-minded people. So of course, that is going to be amazing. But my answer to their question was, I wish I would have switched sooner. And I know that sounds like a sales tactic. It's not. I genuinely wish we would have switched sooner because the access that we have to stock, the access that we have to our technology, the access that we have to so much more than what we had is amazing. And I'm not even bashing on my last brokerage. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. They sell the building blocks for this, but I'm able to thrive on my own, and I'm also able to be on a team but still have my independence and also be connected and get into real however I see fit. And that's why I love it. I literally cannot talk about it enough. So the first point I want to bring up about real is, I keep saying technology, but I don't ever really explain that to y'all. We have Reason. So Reason is where all of our deals go, where all your information is, your hub for your wallet. Everything's in one place, which is amazing. Then we use WorkVivo as like our communication part, and it's connected within Reason as well. You can access it that way, but that's how you stay connected to. I am in Alabama and Georgia, so I'm connected to both brokerages and brokers. Sorry, and yeah, any other groups I want to be a part of, if it's relocation, referral, VA, you name it, there's a group for it. Another technology that we have is Leo. Leo's like our AI person. I literally talk to Leo before I ask my broker a question, and it answers it 99% of the time. And I get on the team meetings every week, and they are like, yeah, ask Leo. And it knows everything. I mean, you still want to fact check it. It is AI. But to answer small questions where you don't want to just call your broker and bother them, it's amazing. Same thing with, even like, I got it the other day to help me with some like script practice and stuff like that, just testing it, and it was working amazingly. So definitely getting deep dive into that. And let's see, other technology. It's not even like other technology besides that amazing stuff, which it is. All my transactions run smooth. The compliance part of it is easy peasy lemon squeezy. But basically, like other technology that other agents are using, they're not gatekeeping it. So I'm not having to spend hundreds of dollars on all these subscriptions to run my business. I'm using the ones that are needed for me, and I'm adapting to those that are needed for me. So that's been amazing. So we talked about technology. The next favorite part is, just the community. I'm going to talk about it until I'm blue in the face because that's what I do. But I have never been a part of a cloud brokerage and had more people be more supportive of me and my business and want me to grow, want me to be successful, all that. So that part alone has me in awe. I have at least, I know, 80 girls that I can call on the Hive. I have my team. I have agents that are in Atlanta. I have people that I'm building relationships with in Alabama and all over the board outside of those communities. And we're connected on social media. We support each other, and we get on calls, and we see each other all the time on real calls. So that's been really cool as well. For the calls, I treat calls like meetings. Like, I make sure they're on my calendar. Obviously, if I get an appointment or something like that, I'm going to take priority of my business before I get on those calls. But at least if you have a slow week, you know that you're going to have something to do or something to keep your brain on real estate and keep you focused. So every Monday, I do my Dusty call. Dusty Oglesby has changed my life. I cannot wait to meet him at Rise. I am so excited to meet him because he is just the mindset mastermind guy. Like, he will put you in your place. He will be real with you. But what he's going to do is he's going to make sure that you know that it's okay. You can still change it. You can still be better. You can still be the best agent you want to be. You just have to start with you and your mind and get that through. But basically, that's been amazing. So I do that call every Monday. Tuesday is we do open houses at our area if we have any listings that we want to do. But then I don't really have any calls on Tuesday. But I am doing what's called Agent Attraction University. So I do that call every Tuesday. Wednesday's my broker call, so it's Georgia at 9 and then Alabama at 9:30. So I'll hop on those if they have them. It just keeps me updated with what's going on, or they have somebody on there, so that's good. And then, yeah, there's so many random calls too. Like, you can get on Real Academy and see any type of niche that you want to talk about, any type of anything, or people like you, you're going to find it. And they tell you when those calls were weekly or maybe monthly. But we do that, and then I hop on any Hive call I can that they have because I love those girls and they just motivate me and they keep me going. So that is my other call that I try to make time for if there is one. So we talked about technology, we talked about my weekly schedule basically, and then let's talk about my wallet. Real Wallet is like next level for real estate agents. It's made for real estate agents. It works for real estate agents. Even if you don't use it, your money still goes through it for you to get paid, so you might as well just use it. I use or take full advantage of their tax savings account. So what that is 15% of whatever I make on a commission check before I even see the money come to my account. It gets put away to the side for tax purposes. So when tax season comes around, I'm not scrambling trying to make a closing, or I'm not trying to be on a payment plan. I can pay my taxes. So that has been amazing. Because then the money that I get, I can spend. Not really. Save it, do all that stuff, but I don't have to worry about that part of it, which is amazing. Yeah, you have a card. I'm going to literally pull it out because my wallet's right here. That's very convenient. Let's see here. Where did it go? I have to cut this part. Where did it go? Am I stupid? Oh, you know, you got some damn credit cards. Can't even find it. Oh, it's hiding. I found it. Yeah, I literally have a real business card. Do you know how freaking awesome this is? If you're at a business event, pop that thing out on the table at dinner, they're gonna be like, oh, she's fancy. She got it going on. I'm just kidding. This is connected to my account, so it will pull from that. You can use this like a card. You can use it for anything. I have not used it yet, but I'm going to. Just because I've literally been scared. I'm like, everything of tax is in there, so I don't use it for that. But yeah, to have access to that is amazing. You basically have a own bank account with your brokerage, which is unheard of. But yeah, that's just like this week. The things that have really stuck out to me after my broker's open. I knew I wanted to make a video about it, so here we are talking about it. But yeah, this is all the things I love about Real. If you're just on the fence or just want to ask questions or want to see my perspective or ask me anything at all, let's set up a 30-minute call. I'm going to put the link to my Google Meet calendar, and you can schedule a call on there. And then y'all can follow me on Instagram. It's Realtor Jessica Womble. And yeah, well, let's connect. Let's see if we're a good fit. You can follow me, see what I'm doing. I'll see what you're doing. And yeah, let's talk all things real. I can't wait to have the next video with y'all. I'll see you next week. Excuse me.